Oh, my God! Everything we own is in that house!
How often have you driven by a fire and thought, how can this benefit me? Well, think no more and drive on down to the Smoke Damage Outlet store.
Come in today and meet Smokin' Joe Frazier.
I'm only here because my name has smoke in it.
Oh, come on, that has nothing to do with it, Smokin' Joe.
Buy the suit off my back, only $9.95. Stop, drop, and save.
Voila! Which is French for ta-da!
No one is using the toll booth. Get those cheapskates through that toll by any means necessary.
Got it.
What the Hello Kitty? Tire spikes? Oh, they blocked my shortcut.
Oh, be cool for once.
No!
Based on the ice core samples and the size of the mailman's bell bottoms, just measure that there, we have determined he was frozen sometime in the 1960s.
Mr. Largo, you were accepted to Juilliard.
Ah, I got into Juilliard. I could have been second chair with the Cincinnati Pops.
I'm C3D2.
Shut up, shut up, shut up.
Yeah, I got a 40-year-old letter here for Mrs. Abraham Simpson.
My grandma? I haven't seen her in years. She ran away.
Ran away from all this, huh? What a fool.
You've just left my arms to return to your husband, Abe, and already I ache for you.
Mona cheated on me!
But I know in my heart that the baby you're carrying is mine.
I don't care what that letter said. This man raised me single-handedly. When I think of all the things he's done for me, the many times he... Lifeguard, huh? Of course I'm your father. Here, mush up your face and you look just like me. See?
Yeah, but that also works for the dog's butt.
Homer, I fed you and clothed you till you were 13. If that's not a father, I don't know what is. The only tummy ache is in my head. I can't stop wondering who my real father might be.
If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time.
There's only one lifeguard whose name begins with M. Mason Fairbanks. Okay, until you're sure this guy's cool, stick to your cover story. Oh, that sounds hard. Just do it. So I infer from all the knickknacks you're some sort of fruitcake?
No. Actually, I salvage valuables from sunken ships. Well, my hat size is a number 6.
It is small, right?
It's smaller than average.
Well, I'm sure my listeners would love to know the story behind that name.
Listeners? I thought you worked for a newspaper.
I think you're my pappy.
What?
I found this letter you wrote to my mom, Mona Simpson. I'm sorry. I got a little carried away there.
Perfectly all right. Here's your gum back.
Marge! I found my real father! His name is Mason Fairbanks. He has a knife just for cheese, and he talks like this. Homer, please do that in the loo. Tomorrow when we're on Daddy's boat!
Mr. Fairbanks, looking at your boat, I gotta say, Grandma bet on the wrong horse.
These waters are home to a treasure lost hundreds of years ago. The famed emeralds of Piso Mojado. The emeralds were nestled in the bosom of a Spanish galleon returning home from the Caribbean. And now that treasure is somewhere down there. I've dined with the Prince of Wales and with killer whales, but only the latter knew how to chew without humming.
Listen, old-timer, I'd like you to meet Mason Fairbanks.
Homer, look what this is doing to Grandpa. We have to settle this question once and for all with a paternity test.
Now, Homer, I'll compare your sample to the ones from Grandpa and Mr. Fairbanks. Homer's biological father is Mason Fairbanks.
Oh!
Who's Mason Fairbanks?
This guy.
Woohoo! See, Abe, we're still visiting you, even though we have no biological obligation.
I guess Homer couldn't make it, huh?
No, but he told us to say hi. Hi.
Today I'm filled with joy, searching for treasure with my long-lost son. These waters contain some of Mother Nature's most stunning creatures.
Which way did Mason go? That must be him over there. No! Ah! Daddy! 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 I drew this picture of you. Ah, it's beautiful. Homer, on your wedding day, I want you to have this. Dad. Well, Homer, now that you're alive again, I'll leave you with your real family. Wait, can we have a moment in private?
Of course.
You're my dad and I love you. I love you too, Homer. Oh. And now there's something I've got to tell you. I really am your father. Oh! But how? I switched the names on the DNA samples. Only a true father would lead his son to believe he belonged to someone else. Oh, Dad. Oh, Homer. Oh, listen, I wanted to ask you if you could do something my former father never did for me.
Anything, son.
Teach me that the stove is hot.
Very well. No, Homer. Mustn't touch. I said no, Homer.